Hey, this is Weeza, and welcome back to Junkyard Builder. In the last episode, we started setting everything up for this new, system we're doing. I don't really know what to call it. But in the interim, I have been building furniture and to restore it. So I got a contract for some Easter designs. Yeah, let's call it that. And I finally found the obvious way of, changing the color on the paint, which was very easy. I just didn't even notice the button there. So yeah, whatever. So I'm just doing some random stuff here just to get these things sold. So if anyone's interested in my amazing paint jobs, let me know. I'll get you a really cheap and small cabinet. So it is interesting. The price of this is like $75 for this, $15 for that, and $90 for the entire cabinet is what it says. I guess the value is. When you come over here and sell it, it is not actually that price, which is interesting. Let me see. One cabinet is $75. So it's interesting. I'm like, is it not charging for one small cabinet base, but it doesn't include the cost of the door, unless I'm doing this incorrectly, which is entirely possible. But yeah, let's go ahead and sell that for $320. That's decent little money there. So we need to put 3 wood trash into the green area in front of this. So I just picked this up between episodes and I was like, okay, well, before I start doing this, let's move it right here so we can easily just throw all this stuff in here. I'm imagining that we can just throw it right here. Is that really? Is this not how this works? Oh, wow. Okay. It says put it in the green area. Put in. Oh, geez. Haha. Fun. Reading. Yeah, so we can just quickly do this. What? What? Oh my God, there's a timeline. Well, that's okay. We can do this as we go, I guess. So it takes, 4 minutes total, I guess? So we're creating sawdust. Well, in the interim, I think we could go get something else, but let's see what we can get for an upgrade. We probably have around maybe 1,000 to spend. Oh, and I got rid of everything in here, except for the stool, because I'm not a complete savage. And again, I went to the laptop and it's just tab. So these card upgrades could be very helpful, I'm thinking. And this is only $250, that's pretty decent. But what I'd really like to do is start getting these, but man, they are expensive. Yeah, the warehouse upgrades I'm not really too interested in just yet. I'm not even concerned with the containers because those are the blue containers right outside or, in some of the locations. I'm thinking the ones that you can purchase and maybe that has more items in it. I don't really know. Lower the price of the container by 15%. Okay, fair enough. Delivery point upgrades. This might be beneficial. Yeah, delivering the number of items to 15, which is currently 10, which granted, I don't have the money to do that anyway. Delivery time is faster. Delivery hold. Oh, okay, fair enough. Continue or hold the delivery truck. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. Wood shredder upgrades. Okay, reduce the shredding time to 3 minutes. It's currently 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, fair enough. From cart to the wood shredder. It enables the unloading of wood items directly. That's not terrible, but $1,500. Jeez, it's so crazy. Throwing power. Okay, this could be fun. More garbage and large garbage. Increases the minimum amount of garbage that can fall out of a large pile of garbage by 1. Valuable big garbage. Increases the chance of finding valuable things. That would be very beneficial. And that goes up by 2.5%. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need to start doing those. Less garbage and garbage. Okay, reduces the chance of finding cheap things. Unlocks the possibility to search big piles of garbage. Oh, this is nice. Finding 2 items in garbage bags. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because we've got that outside right now. I think we've got some large, I don't think is this the pile of garbage? Yeah, it is. Search through. Okay. More stuff to organize. Okay, this is stuff that we can clean and sell. This is recycling. Cool. Let's go through these things real quick. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Fair enough. What is this? You're kidding me. It's the bumper thing we just got. I actually did not realize that you could get these types of things from here. That's cool. Maybe we can build an entire vehicle from stuff we get from a trash bag. Yeah, medium dresser. We can go through that. Garbage, literal. Yeah, so all this stuff can literally just be taken over to the containers. Hopefully we'll get something decent. So far, no. So I have found myself very much enjoying the part of the game where you clean up and repair the furniture and paint it and everything else. It's kind of fun. That was not part of the game whenever I first saw content on it. And I'm glad that they added it to it. It's a really cool thing, and I really enjoy that. So let me see if we can get anything decent out of these. By the time we're done with this, oh, that's scrap. Trash. whatever it was called. Garbage. Okay, metal table. We can fix that. Fix this. What is this? Loudspeaker. Plastic. Blueprint cabinet. Is that what that said? Nice. Oh, no. Blue pine cabinet. That's cool. These are decent value. Okay, let me clean all this stuff up eventually. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What's it going to do? Oh, you just get one? What the heck? It's worth 80 bucks. Right on. Buy the paper baler and go to the laptop. Yeah. Let's put some more of these things on here. And it is good that they're, just sitting here all stacked up and ready for you to make some profit. I'm just kind of curious, like, where do you sell these? Do you sell these from the, it says damaged. How funny. Let me see. Do you sell them in here? I think you do. Yeah, cool. Well, easy enough. I think that's how you're supposed to do that. Okay, it's 14. Oh, we have 1400. I think it's more than that to get the upgrade that we need. Probably. Paper baler. Yeah, it's 1500. No problem. We'll get that in just a few minutes. Okay, so let me go ahead and clean all this stuff up, sell some things, and we will get back to it. So I was just standing here sorting through all this stuff that this truck, dropped off. And it dropped off a little while ago. And I'm standing right here, and all of a sudden this car just materializes right in my lap. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Oh, okay, that's the hood. Oh, this is gonna be a nice little car when it's done. That's kind of cool. And it comes with a fantastic mattress. So cool. We're starting to get some interesting parts. Let me go ahead and take that back there in a minute. But yeah, what we have found, which is interesting, is, this actually comes with one of the doors on it. But look at this. So this cabinet I just picked up from that truck is this cabinet that I picked up from one of the trash bags. But now we can actually make this entire cabinet. But that's not the interesting thing is. The interesting thing is we've got the oak spire drawer. We've got the Eldorian. We've got a small cabinet. We've got the blue grain. We've got the Velmora, the Brandload sideboard, and we've got the Redmere wardrobe, plus this wardrobe. So this is just what we found so far. There's like a lot of different types of furniture in this, which was really surprising to me. So that is kind of cool. It gives you, I don't know, interesting things to, quite frankly, look forward to. Can you actually put this car in here? No, you can't. I didn't think you could. It was worth the try, right? So I'm waiting for all of those pallets to be processed, but I'm gonna go ahead and, do this piece of furniture. If I could walk through a door with a giant cabinet and see how that's gonna end up turning out. But let's get this out of the way for now. Because this is the piece of furniture I was really curious on what you were gonna do with it. I don't think you could do stencils and such, like restoring it to its original finish and such would be really cool. But I guess that's not really what this game is about. But I would have been impressed if they did that. There's a lot of little pieces in this one. Hopefully it sells for a decent amount. It is quite interesting that the color that you choose is not quite what it looks like. Because this color is kind of awful, but look at the paint that's in my paint gun. It's not what I chose. So yeah, let's just put something on it and be done with it. What? Okay, that's interesting. What is this thing doing? Like mind of its own. You should just like do a hodgepodge of garbage. That's hilarious. Okay, this is straight up like glowing red, but whatever. We'll just do this and be done with it. It'd be nice if you could change the size of your paint head, but I guess that's probably what the upgrade is for, speeding up paint. So now that we're doing, bigger things, I guess that upgrade would make sense. And funny enough, I thought this piece of furniture in particular looked better before I got my hands on it. So as I've continued to clean up around the place and wait for this last bit of wood to be processed, I have ended up going ahead and cleaning up some furniture so we can sell that stuff. And I also received another car, another one of these yellow ones. And luckily it came with the hood, which I didn't have. I think it was the hood. I know that was the right door. So yeah, I mean, obviously we're just gonna keep getting these things dumped out of a truck into the yard, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff in this thing now. Yeah, 6 bags of this metal cabinet and two pieces of furniture. And the big wardrobe I think sells for 330, so that's pretty good. We'll make some decent money here. This is about to be done, and I think this was what, 80 bucks a piece? Yeah. It is funny that it says damaged. Sawdust. Slightly used. But yeah, that's all in there. That's everything we can sell at the moment. Let's go to the market and see how much money we're gonna make. 1,120 bucks. That's pretty cool. And it was exactly 10 pieces. How funny. Excellent, excellent. That was great. I'm committed to purchase the paper baler. 1,500. Nice. Is there anything else we could purchase that is not crazy? Probably not. Well, I think we've... Oh, other than the machines, we've pretty much got everything. That's cool. Yeah, we're making money at a decent rate. Now, granted, it does take a little bit of time to do the furniture, but it's not anything crazy, for sure. So the paper baler, should probably, I don't know, maybe general recycling and then balers and such down there. Yeah. So we've got this literal garbage here I can't do anything with yet. Guess I'll put it right here for now. Ugh, God, that just looks nasty, doesn't it? But the shovel looks pretty legit. Who threw this away? Needs a place to rest. There you go. But yeah, I'm not going to leave this here now that it's finished. There's no reason to. Where did it go? Oops. And obviously we can easily move this stuff around. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I might move the, yeah, who cares? Let's just put it down for now. Not really sure if it makes much of a difference, quite frankly. Okay, great. The paper baler allows you to recycle paper waste. Place the required amount of paper waste into the machine to receive a paper bale. Really? So then do I throw it in that thing down there or do I sell it? That's the thing I'm not really quite sure of. If that's the case, then we should put that dumpster towards the back of this. Like maybe set these up in a line going this. Oh, that would make sense. Like recycling center simulator. And then you can just sort it all right from back here and not have to run all the way down here. Yeah, that makes perfect sense because I don't think that we're going to be getting anything else. Are we? That's going to show up back there. Let me go ahead and do that. Hold, please. Well, I don't know if this was a good idea or not, but I think it should be. So we've got, you know, the general stuff here, but let's see. I'm going to put this in here. It's mixed. Does that count? I guess not. Shovel, other damage. The other thing is considered other as well. Obviously, I can't throw it in paper. So I guess there's going to be a different type of waste. I don't know. I can't get rid of this stuff just yet, so whatever. I don't know why I'm bringing it all the way to the back. That's just kind of weird. But hey, whatever. So make a paper bale. Put 3 paper trash. I don't have any. I literally have no trash left in the yard. That's 12 minutes till that comes back. So let's head out. Find another place to make a mess in. Residential area, forest. It'd be interesting if it told you like there's more paper or whatever else in certain areas. Want to travel to residential area? Let's just go here. See what's going on. Say hi to the old hood. Oh, got a lot of furniture. Unless it sells for a lot, I'm not really in the mood to like get furniture. What are we doing? Okay, you just, okay, fair enough. Move up, pick up some stuff. Let's open this. We potentially just leave it here on the ground. Yeah, I'm not expecting to find anything amazing from these boxes until, you know, we get those upgrades. Yeah, but this piece, yeah, it's $100. Yeah, it's probably one of the better things we're gonna find here, quite frankly, especially early game. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. Yeah, that crate's $30. Throw some money in here. Nope. Let's see, that's $40. So that's the next greatest thing. Yeah, I'm totally min-maxing here. Before we start running around the houses and everything, I'm just gonna go ahead and check. That's $30. A trash can lid's $30. Jesus, craziness. And it is funny, you could just leave all this trash around. It's so ridiculous to me. It's like, yeah, just come sort through our crap. Pay us to do it, and then sort through it and just leave all the literal garbage here. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we got in the back of these yards, if anything. Money, money, money. I can't jump over the fence. Really? That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really expecting to find anything amazing. That's a $60 metal container. That's definitely cool. Yeah, I wonder how many times I'm gonna walk by a stack of cash and not even see it. Probably a lot. I assure you that does not happen IRL. Well, I don't think it does. Oh, yeah, excellent. 1 paper cup for $3. Yeah, I'm curious if like is there a button you can push to highlight stuff. I don't think there is. If there is, I haven't seen it. I guess I should move some of this stuff. Maybe there's, I don't know, a diamond under it. That often happens with yard waste. Yeah, and there's a couple of those pieces of furniture that probably sell for a pretty good amount, but I can't remember what they are. I know this one here, the blue pine. I don't have that door. I don't think I have a door for it, quite frankly. I could be wrong. Who knows? $25. This is one of the, so far, one of the higher priced items, sadly. Oh, there's another bin right there. I didn't even see that. Have I already gone through all those? Yeah, I guess I have. Okay, I need to make sure. I'm going to leave that bin right there to know where I left off, because I have not gone through this. Which is this ladder? $80? Okay. Better than the trash can lid. I guess I can move the truck up. This is just ridiculous to me. Okay, this red mirror left door, I believe I have a right door. So I'm gonna at least take that with me, potentially, for that piece of furniture. Because that piece of furniture might sell for pretty good if the door is $25. I mean, I don't even have the cabinet yet, but whatever. The doors look like they're kind of special. Wooden table. Nope. Old radio, 80 bucks. Nice. Okay, I've got 3 items in there. Space for 7 more. Hooray. We'll take one of these for sure. Wait, well, I don't even know. Can we get 2 of these in here? Can we throw it on top of the truck? Yeah, sure. What if you could put stuff in it? That'd be kind of cool. Well, I guess we can do that up here. Kind of make room for daddy. Big daddy dumpster. Yeah, I'm like, can I not just collapse this damn ladder? How funny. Oh yeah, just throw it on the roof. I'm stuck on something. Everything. Could you imagine seeing someone outside you in the road, like loading a truck like a complete moron? Oh, don't mind me. I do this all the time. Oh, another ladder. Cool. Oh, jeez. Throw it. I love like it's like a $25 hammer just laying in front of someone's yard, like with all this other crap. What are you guys doing? Well, this is, leave your trash outside day. Some weirdo is gonna come by and pick it up. That checks out. I wonder if there's gonna be anything in the back of these trucks. Kind of funny. You can pick up the trash in my yard, not from my vehicle. Whatever, man. What is this? 30 bucks. Well, that was an easy fix. Get the $60 one. Yeah, whenever you're able to put 10 things into the vehicle, and when you increase that, I'm like, does the vehicle actually get bigger, or you just get 10 pieces? Because man, some of these items are quite large, like this wrench. Massive. No, but having 2 of those, what are these? The large dumpster base? That pays for the trip itself. So just getting 2 of those and some decent value small items. Obviously, I'm speaking like, in very obvious terms. It's a good way to make your money. I think I don't know. Am I done here? Oh, well, I'm done walking forward, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I've done all those houses. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see if I can get off of there. Might be able to put this ladder in here. Maybe. If I can Tetris my way into success. I doubt this. The way this thing is kind of wonky whenever you're working the camera. Oh my God, I got it. Look at that. Success. And now I'm stuck. Well, I guess I'll sell myself with the trash. What? Hello? Oh, good. Yeah, just get in the truck, literally, and you're good to go, I guess. What? I can't pick anything up? What the hell? What's happening here? That was weird. Okay. Whatever, don't care. Come on, just fit in the truck. I mean, surely it can just go in like this, not like that. Don't be weird. There we go. So 2 of them for sure will fit in there. This plastic bin's $40. Oh, they go way back there. Okay, that's cool. What is this? We've got 1 more item. That's 30 bucks. And that is wood. That could break down. No, it takes 3 pieces of wood. And that's the weird thing is like you can get, oh, radio. Jeez, I didn't see that. Thank you. You can get like 3 of these little cheap things to get 1 bag of sawdust for $80. Or 1, like literally 1 of these, or 3 of them for that matter, and it costs the same profit. Does not make any sense. Okay, can I not back up? Oh, here we go. Because yeah, we're back here, right? Watch out, everyone. Oh, geez. But yeah, let me just go ahead and back up fully. Like I have some brains. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? There we go. We made it. Okay, so I'm not really sure if I should keep hoarding the metal or not. Probably not. It's not like we're not going to be finding this stuff again. And we need some money anyway, quite frankly. Right. Where's there it is. Right in front of me. I left it here for a reason. So I could literally just come over here and throw all this stuff in here. And it is funny, like, let's just throw that big ass thing in this little cart. I think one of the next things I need to do for sure is go ahead and upgrade my cart size. Oh, this is another item. Does that mean I sell that out of the warehouse? I think it's the warehouse. Grinder for $70. Sweet. This truck just dropped off quite a lot of good stuff. 40 bucks, 70 bucks. Dirty. Yeah, sweet. We're actually making some good profit here. Very nice. And that's that old radio. Let's put that over here with the other one. Oh, a 3rd radio. What? Oh, yeah. Yes, I was there. I remember now. Okay, well, I don't have anything else. This is all furniture that we're gonna kind of go through. I did start getting rid of some of the pieces of furniture if we had like 4 doors and 4 left doors kind of thing. Like I'm not gonna sit here and, spend all of my time putting together furniture, but it is fun to do it at times. Okay, you got another 26 minutes before it drops anything else off. That's cool. Okay, so I have put the radios into the thing. Let's see if we can sell these. Yeah, we can. Okay, so maybe that's how we get rid of some of that stuff. You just outright sell it. Like this dirty, freakish mattress here. That, seems like something anyone would want to buy. Get rid of my handy shovel. Never needed that anyway. Okay, let's see. Are we going to be able to sell this mattress? It's just so weird. What the hell? Oh, wrong button. Sells for 30 bucks. That's funny. That sells more than for that shovel. Whatever. 50 bucks is 50 bucks, as they say. And I didn't even have to go behind a dumpster to get it. Just in the dumpster. But up. Well, that was kind of dumb. Oh, wait. I didn't get any paper from that last trip. No wonder. Well, poop. I need to go specifically look for some paper so we can at least get that mission out of the way. Wait a minute. We've got some decent money. Let's see if we can upgrade first. Surely something. Maybe some faster shoes. Yeah, the plastic baler is 2,000, 8,000, 3,000. Garbage incinerator. Allows burning trash bags. I guess that makes sense. Those are the only things that we have left to purchase are the big machines, which we already knew that. I was just confirming. Seeing if anything unlocked or anything by chance. I'm kind of thinking might be beneficial to increase the chance of finding valuable garbage by 1.5%. Assuming it's 1.5%. 1.5 regardless. And then also getting this one, decrease the chance of finding cheap stuff. I mean, you know what? Searching big piles of scrap. You can unlock I'll go ahead and do that. We need to do it anyway. Double garbage. I'm going to do this one too. Yeah, that's enough for us to still have something left over to purchase something. So let's go ahead and go through this over here. And at least everything on the property has been gone through. Because I know whenever we went to that first expensive place where it had the cars in it, we were able to, they had piles of scrap. So maybe that's a thing. Wow. I'm sure excited about this. I don't know about you guys. Made it all worth it. Yeah, but I think that's it. Everything else is cleaned up around the property at least. So now I need to start grinding out it's making all that damn noise. Usually if you have a loose item in this thing, regardless of what it is, it makes that noise like, I don't know, someone running a tin can over jail bars. So I'm gonna go to one more location since we've got some time. I mean, plenty of time, quite frankly. We got 300. Let's go to the forest this time. See what this is all about. Just run into this tree. Do I get damaged? Bam. Okay. There's crap everywhere. Well, I definitely need some paper. I don't remember how much paper. And like, why can't I have my cart out of here? Isn't that strange? Let's see if we can find anything decent before we start loading stuff up. Well, we can use one of these. We only have 2 that are not attached to a vehicle currently. We're not pressing for them though. Okay, there's a couple pieces of paper there. I don't remember how many pieces of paper we needed, which is unfortunate. But I guess we could, I don't know, walk back here and potentially find a body. I don't know. Hello? Okay, that's 20 bucks. Well, that's at least half our investment, which is good. Oh, here's some money. Nice. It's 100 bucks. That cool. It paid for the whole trip. Nice. Oh, get out of here. Just want this big piece of metal. Not really sure if I'm taking it, but whatever. I think that's hilarious that is my throw. Jeez. What is the point? Let's not even consider it a throw. I mean, seriously. Okay, this lid's 30 bucks. We'll take it for sure. Take this chest, shovel. I think that's $90 right here. And we'll get some paper. So we've at least made money already, which is nice. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. I think I got approximately half of it as paper. Maybe I'm a liar. I don't remember. It looks like I'm telling stories here because I don't think that's exactly what I got. Clearly not. But luckily I only needed to put 3 paper trash in there anyway, so that's not terrible. And the weird thing is you can't load it from here when you have to just take it out, which, you know, whatever, it's fine, I guess. But kind of strange. Where's the plastic? Here it is. It's like that piece of cardboard and that small little crumpled piece of paper equate to pieces, you know, individually, which is just kind of funny. 4 minutes. Perfect. Just leave that right there. The time's a little interesting, you know, like who arbitrarily chose 4 minutes? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess these things are a little close. If I'm in a hurry, I'm going to end up dropping them in the wrong dumpster. I know for a fact I'm going to, because I almost just did. Yeah, I made another $50 off of selling this random stuff. Yeah, I guess it's just, we're going to go ahead and grind some stuff out until we can get some more equipment. I'm assuming after we bale this paper and get rid of it, then we're going to end up, having the next one, which I think is metal or it's plastic. Yeah, so we need to make another 1,500 to get that and whatever else. So, yes. That's 13 minutes and that's a minute and a half. So before I head out, I'm going to go ahead and see what that unlocks to see what the next mission is, just to make sure so I'm not wasting time. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I need this anymore. Well, let's see what kind of magic this thing shoots out of its backside. It's exciting stuff. Okay, as suspected, go buy the plastic baler. Cool. So let's see. That's $60. Do I get $60 for that? So that, oh, wow. Okay, now, well, that all just makes sense, doesn't it? Because that was one crumpled piece of paper and 2 boxes. I think it was 2 cardboard boxes. Yeah, that's a $6 box. So you could literally just get a whole bunch of crumpled paper. Granted, I mean, whatever. See where I'm going with that though. Kind of funny though. Let's see what else we can do. I kind of want to go back here, but I'm gonna go to the residential area first. I mean, we don't have enough money to really upgrade anything, I don't believe, because everything's around $1,500 if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here, go through people's trash, you know, and have fun doing it. If I could get back in the truck and move it, here we go. Come on, work with me here, buddy. I love the, oh, look at that. I was about to say, I love going through the trash bags. 1, it's always a mystery, but 2, it's just hilarious to me to, I'm just gonna rip open this bag in front of you and leave it all here. It's like some random, it's just comical. I also need to get out of the mindset of like, oh, gross, a dirty mattress, because it could sell for 50 bucks. Like, I'm not gonna be sleeping on it, but then I have to touch it. Well, at the minimum we know, we can make $60 off of 3 pieces of paper. So that's not bad. And in this case, we already have 1 piece of paper over there. So you see where I'm going with this. That's $20 for a shovel, which is not much at all. I really need to get that throw upgraded because that's, it's just so dainty. I'm surprised I can even pick up the shovel. Oh, well, this is interesting. Bed frame, put that right there. That's 75 bucks. Desk, I already have one to restore. This one's just dirty. Oh, metal stove, cool. Just now throwing it out in the road. Anyone mind if I do this? Man, this thing right here is 50 bucks. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I can't believe you guys haven't just thrown cash out here. Again, I do not have this piece of furniture yet. I have 2 of the drawers though. So that should, I think it sells for approximately 3 times the value of the base, which is 55. So that's not terrible. I think, what did we pay? 200 to get to here, I think. So yeah, not too bad. Oh, wow. Okay. I walked in the back of this chart. Like, what the hell? Okay. That's 50 bucks. What have you done to it, people? What have you been washing? Just like, give me some magic. Oh, look at that. A double dollar pile. Is this 200? Yep, cool. So a dollar pile is 100. Double dollar pile is, guess what? Twice as much. Yeah, I don't think I've seen 300. I don't believe. Seems like I would have remembered that. Oh, good. $60 item. There we go. It's like literally a garbage picking scavenger hunt, which I guess that's exactly what garbage picking is, but no, I've never done it. But after this game, I might. Can I get lucky again? So that was the second stack of bills that I found. The first one I think was 100 bucks, wasn't it? Was that this house? Now it's all running together, sadly. That's funny. This used, what is it? It's damaged fire extinguisher costs more than that damaged washing machine. Guess I'm not really surprised by that. I just realized I have not actually put anything in the truck yet. Oh, geez. Okay, this is one of those things. Do you get paid by the hour? Because, dude, get on with it already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the bed frame, see what that ends up, you know, turning into. Because the furniture itself, yeah, it's just dirty. So I'm wondering, like, is it one of those things where you just throw a mattress on it and sell it? 'Cause that would be really weird. But, could be. Who knows? Nothing else, it's 75 bucks. Oh, nice. We found the Eldorian base. That's cool. I actually have everything to complete that. So that'll be a little bit of money. Yeah, since there was piles of cash, it doesn't look like we're going to have anything of significant value. Well, in this particular run, we've got kind of a mix of stuff. All the furniture that I've picked up, I think I'm pretty much was short, like, you know, get the main piece, and I've got the doors or the drawers or whatever. So that's kind of cool. So a little bit of effort and we'll actually turn a fairly tidy profit on this run by itself. Very cool. Sir, I'm just gonna drive through your yard. Not really sure where I'm going here. Beep, beep, beep. It would be nice if you could, I don't know, have a little bit of destruction with the vehicles to make it more fun to, you know, drive through people's picket fence. Okay, maybe it would be fun to me. It would certainly be more entertaining. What, can I leave? Here we go. Here we got $200, $250 just from metal pieces. That's cool. Oh, $325 actually, whatever. Can we do this? Hello? Come on, there we go. Oh, cool, we got a truck come in too. Excellent, nice. That was sweet. We got another $60 cylinder here. Wonderful. Yeah, that truck just dropped off, what, 5 pieces of furniture too, or furniture pieces. one almost complete piece of furniture, which is pretty sweet. Okay, let me sort through all this stuff. So I come to the backyard, and if I'm not mistaken, my things have duplicated. I did not have this many cars, and I certainly did not have this many pieces of this car. Let me go ahead and save, just so, in case there was a little bit of a malfunction, we benefit from it. Yeah, okay. There was definitely a malfunction. We never had that bumper piece either. So now pieces are just showing up. That's cool. And I guess if nothing else, that wheel wasn't there. We got several pieces. Holy crap. Okay. What's with all these wheels? Oh, you know what? So I had actually been putting the pieces on the vehicles. So I put this trunk on this vehicle. I got an extra trunk. Did I get an extra hood? Yes, I did, because I put hoods on both of them and then parked them. Put wheels on every single one of these. That's why there's not very many wheels there. And I got an extra piece of every single thing. I don't know why I got all this extra stuff though, but yes, all of this is multiplying. It's all doubled what I literally just had because I kind of did an inventory in my head. That is hilarious. Well, I guess I can just do the same thing, and if nothing else, start making money off of a clear dupe method. And yeah, I think this piece of furniture, I think it's complete. Yeah, it's just dirty. Well, come on. Let's see if it is. If it's just dirty, we can clean it. Oh, never mind. We have to, that's fine. I can leave it here and do it later. I have to take the drawers out of it to clean it. Well, I'm sorry. I think that is just hysterical. And if nothing else, we can, okay, this is functional. Functional for 250, functional for 300. Does it have the back bumper? Yes, it does. This one does not. There's one there. Okay. How cool. It's a damn shame the car wasn't complete, but I'm gonna have to try that. We might have a nice little money glitch going on there. That's kind of funny. Well, I'm not quite sure. You can't do anything with, I can't put it in the cart. Let's put it that way. Usually when you can put things in the cart, like furniture like this, it means you can, from what I can see so far, you can actually go through it. But this says wood, it doesn't say other. So yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see if I can haul it like this. Nope. So now that our furniture and vehicles back here have been reproducing, this needs to go right here. We can, I guess, start getting rid of some of this stuff. Okay, this one, is this complete? Or is that, yes, here we go. This will be complete once we put this on here. When it says dirty, I mean, that's the thing. This is like one of those nice finishes. Yeah, you would not be rubbing that finish off. I don't care who you are, because I actually know this finish. I had furniture like this years and years ago. When I was just a kid. Sound like I was born in the 1890s, but I was not. It was the 1790s. Well, let's just go ahead and screw this up with an awful piece of paint job here. Yeah. I should start painting everything black. Just like, you know, that's the color you get. Like, you know, you can, what was the saying? You can get a Model T in any color you want as long as it's black. That'll work. Okay, so this piece cleaned up for $225, which I guess is fine. But this oak spire base is $70. I want to actually pay attention to what it sells for after you paint it and everything else. Like, is it actually worth it? Or can you sell everything separately? That's actually something to consider. Maybe just get a random extra door, which I have plenty of, or drawer or whatever. Let's see, one of these. Yeah, I think we got plenty. So that's $18 dirty. Can we just sell this? And if so, would it actually make sense to just do it that way? Sell it for $18. Yeah, I sure can. Huh. Like, I'm gonna do something else. I get the same drawer. Left, 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 middle, middle, left. Yeah, there's plenty of left. I think it's the same drawer. Geez, I've already forgotten. Let's clean it up. And luckily these like take no time at all to do. Let's throw some paint on it and sell it this way. It's 36. Okay. Okay. Whatever. So I'm gonna test something here. So each of these drawers are $60 a piece once they're in there. Now the whole thing is $330, because the interesting thing is, but hold on, if you pull it out, it takes a second, sorry for the camera, but you have to wibble wobble it. Oh, come on. Anyway, they were 40 bucks a piece. I literally just checked this. And this was, oh darn, I forgot how much the base was after it was painted. I think 140. Yes, it was, because it was cheaper than all four doors selling separately. Drawers. I keep saying door, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm just kind of thinking, it's like, how much is it worth actually selling all of it completed instead of like literally selling it all individually, not put together? Yeah, because that ends up selling for 36, and what was it? I think it was 18. I think. But yeah, 330. I mean, yeah, yeah. Ultimately, the whole thing is that if you play this game and you want to just go ahead and make some money quickly, you'll make half the cash, but very quickly, by just selling the stuff without, you know, putting it together or whatever. Now, if you complete it, it does make a little bit more money, but you could absolutely sell it all piecemeal, which is just nice that they do that. Or you could just sit here and like have a money glitch and just have all this stuff show up at your doorstep, which is also a thing. I don't know why it happened. I have no idea. I'd never heard of this. Not that I have heard anything about this game, quite frankly. It's not one that I've like, you know, stayed up at night dreaming about, but I'm not talking shit. I actually do like this game. It's a lot of fun. But let me see. Oh, we've got that bed. What are we gonna do with the bed? Well, I'm definitely not gonna send it through the wood thing to get sawdust. That would be kind of stupid. Since this thing alone sells for what, 70 bucks? I was curious if can we actually do anything with it? Yeah, we can. If I can walk in here. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was given the same kind of option as the other pieces, but I guess that's irrelevant. It's a shame I just threw away that mattress. I'm really wondering if like you could find a like mattress that says functional. I think that's what normal things are called, or does one say clean? What does it say when it's done? Cleaned. Okay. Curious if like, you know, you can, if there's like one of the items that you put together, it could be like epic or legendary, kind of like you've now, you know, made $1,000 off of something you found on the street. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, now that sells for 150 bucks. So that only took just a couple seconds. That was worth it. Some of the dressers I can't really say they're necessarily worth it, especially a lot of the small parts. Now, once you upgrade everything, sure, I'm quite sure it'd be worth it. But now we can go ahead and, no, we cannot. Whoop. Just kidding. What I'm gonna do though, is go ahead and fast forward this and get some of these machines unlocked. I'm thinking I could actually literally just throw most of this crap right there and just sell it all. And we might be able to, especially some of these duplicate cars. Let's see, can I just sell one of these? Not the expensive ones. Like, do they come in pairs? They possibly do. And now I can't walk. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this over here. I can't sell it this way? Oh, one of them, good. Let's see. I know I can do this. I'm just confirming. Because if that's the case, I can go ahead and make some money. Yeah, 2 for 600. And wasn't one 250? Okay, now I'm just getting whatever. But I mean, we've got another one right here. We need this bumper. That right there. So this is where I started with. These two. Another hood, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to sell one of these. That is hilarious. It straight up duplicated all this. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm still so fascinated to buy this. It's not that big of a deal. But it is. Yeah, it is a shame I don't have the doors on that one. It should sell for a decent amount of money. But here's the interesting thing. This desk has been cleaned and it sells for 40. This one is dirty and it sells for 40. That's the part that I don't understand. Because I can still bring it in here. Well, I guess just paint it real quick. So I'm guessing it's gonna end up being 80 without the rest of it. It is interesting with the paint. Yeah, doubles in price. Kind of already knew that, but the paint though, what I was gonna say is the interesting thing is that sometimes the paint covers more of an area and then other times it doesn't. It's kind of interesting. Let's see here, this is specifically what I was talking about. This piece is 55 and it's dirty. The drawers are 15 each. Yeah, I know, I'm just really driving this home. But if you put it together without even painting it and sanding it and all that other stuff, let's see what it's going to be. Did I say 55? Now it's 128. So it doesn't quite double, but whatever. When you got so many of them, there's really no reason to have an entire backyard full of furniture, unless you're into that kind of thing, which some of you might be. Okay, I'll keep this one and sell these two. No, this one, because I only need one more drawer to complete the other one. This is like riveting content, I can tell. But hey, at least we can go ahead and make a little bit of quick cash selling some of this. I don't know if some of these were duplicates or not. $330 or $303. Granted, I could make a lot more painting and everything else. But I just got an achievement for making 10 grand. I mean, what the? That was funny. It's just like, wants to come with me. Don't leave me out here with all these neglected pieces of wood, you savages. Yeah, and it's funny because, you know, what does it take, like 30 minutes for the truck to redeliver? It's a good basis for how long you've been playing. Because I think that's now happened 3 times since I started recording this video. No, that's the 4th time. because the current recording is an hour and a half, even though the end result edit will not be anywhere near that long. How funny. So clearly the game has error checking because I just came back from a run. All the tires are gone. And now I just have a door and a hood sitting there. I literally just put this car together with the back bumper and everything else. So I'd have one almost complete car. And funny thing is now it doesn't even have a windshield. So I'm not really sure what happened there. But the game obviously has error checking because now I've got everything that I should have. So that was hysterical. But anyway, so I'm no longer air quotes cheating inadvertently or otherwise. But yeah, cool. So we ended up getting some plastic to go ahead and send through this machine. So this is going to be done in just a second. And we're making money at a decent clip at this point. So yeah, it's fairly easy to continue to upgrade. Yeah, once the plastic bale is done, we'll see how much that pays. And I ended up putting the smallest things in there. I got one traffic cone, one bin, like items like this that are $8, you know. And I literally put a piece of newspaper, which I think is $4, a piece of crumpled paper, and a small cardboard box. Less than probably $8 total for everything. You know, for that, I can't remember how much those were. Is that $80 for those? 60. Okay, so that's cool. I forgot that I had that sitting there. Yeah, in another 30 seconds, we'll see how much the plastic baler can sell for, because that's pretty decent. And we might as well test to see, now that this is coming out, this sells for 75. Yes, we know we can dump it in there for 75. I'm just curious. Oh, wow, that looks like legit bottles and such. That's kind of cool. Huh, it's a nice little graphic. Just see if we could sell it over here and if it's gonna sell for more. So that was 75 right there at the dumpster. No, same price, so that's cool. At least we know we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, 1,500 even. Yeah, the garbage incinerator is 25, and then, geez, we're gonna, wow, we need a lot. Yeah, we're gonna continue to do this for sure, and I'll be doing some of it between episodes. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end the episode for sure. We've still got a ways to go. I'm really looking forward to getting the crane and seeing how that works out. But yeah, as always, thanks so much for joining me today. We will see you in the next one.